Gamers. Gamers. A lot has happened since yesterday, naturally. Cleared Act 2 and 3. Must have been focusing more on I'm focusing more on dragon now, and less on bear. See this rampage, right? I don't want this. Alright. Okay, just immediately get a fantastic talisman. Thank you, Tujin. You, honestly, you never disappoint. The dude is cracked. Anyway. Those. These. Oh, I took all the runes. Sure-footed sigil. 1 meter dodge roll distance. An extra generation. Ah. What's that thing they got? Let's see. This mess is not really very organized, but I don't really care right now. Hey, they changed the map. Is the Sulphur Island all the way over here? Yeah, so you want to rescue the old man. No. Howdy, Voodle. How you doing today? Vor gives me strength. Nom. 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 You want to wait for NG Plus? Up to you. When's NG Plus supposed to come out? By the way, defenses. My fire defense could be better. Skitter Golem! I also need to find East Penn's torn map and the boss. New narrative stuff and a stalker type enemy. Stalker Sasquatch. No. I still don't have enough to have tried to special any of my talismans yet, sadly. My brain is drawing a blank, sorry. The update comes in January. I'd say if you feel a little bit played out on the game, maybe give it a break. So that you can be fresh when it comes out in January. But if you feel up to playing it and think you'll be up to playing it again when the update comes, I don't see why not. Survivalist run. Mechanic warrants. This place. Gonna smack that waypoint like a juicy booty, then I'm gonna go back. Because Motoro is the end goal. This is the boss. This is the boss. This is the boss.
What have they done to this creature?
There we go. No. Wait, what? What?
That's heavy enough already.
You used to give a Biosoak tome? What is this? Oh, Total Chaos. Yeah, the horror Doom game. Yeah.
Druid in the flesh. Oh, pardon my surprise, wise one. My people once had an order of druids. Yes, the druids of the Broken Circle. Their tales are quite extensive, albeit ancient. Gronel Starseer, Smalon Thicket, Avon Broom, all very...
I've no use for them.
I'm always up for a tale or two, and an ale.
Ale, you say?
Okay. Leech damage is mana. And increases maximum mana. Leech life and extra life. I might get this. And I'm not doing armor break. I don't need to worry about that right now. Don't really do much shock, TBH. Freeze, we're not doing that. Ignite, boring. I'll take this. Good support gem. Hey, do I have another slot for my rend? Get rage 2, which gives me even more rage. That sounds dang good. I'm not gonna have that. I'm not getting Living Lightning. I've used Living Lightning too much already. I need a break from Living Lightning. You want Culling Strike, right? Just rare or unique? Really? And what's the second one? Still rare, unique, but increased threshold on Cool. That will be good on Devour. I do not know. For 5 seconds on critical hits with super skills. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna take rapid attacks too, because rapid attacks 1. Oh, back to my barrage. Skill gem. It's at 13, level 52. I can finally get flame breath. Build glory by gaining rage while already at maximum rage. Doses consume rage. No, it builds rage. Okay, we can probably get this too down the line. In the meantime, Wing Blast. Salvage Bench. Stash. Well, so you're down. You down. And so. For Zootopia. I'm gonna say shot for now. Devour so good, why isn't there a Devour 2? Because you can't beat the classics.
Not scared of the locals.
They added a tip for one of the enemies. What enemy? I should probably grab this too. I'll get that next time. Never knew you could just look away. You always put a bulb in. Huh. Oh, I looked away. I got carried. One minute, just do that. It happens. Like the, what you call it? the piano puzzle in Silent Hill 1. Like, all the clues to solve it are there, but and you feel dumb once you actually learn the solution, but so many people just don't pick it up. I won't spoil the solution for anyone who hasn't played the game, because I don't feel like even though the game is old, I don't feel like it's appropriate to just spoil something like a puzzle like that, especially in a game that people may actually want to play but still haven't. And people can go, but it's like 27 years old. Yeah, that doesn't mean that people have all played it. There are people who are younger than 27. Anyway, I digress. Please give me something good. And by something good, I mean Melee Plus. I've already got all suffixes, so it's probably not going to happen. I'm going to stuff that here for now. I'm going to try to... Oh, why'd you move? Try to do full pulls off of Tujin. I want that attribute, but I don't want that tier. Why? I'm going to melt you down for stuff. Oh, I ran out of gold. I don't know which of these I'll go with later. These were going to be smelted down. Hang on. Actually, what the fuck? That's actually ludicrous levels of armor. Go away. I'll go with you. 269? Like, holy moly. Salvage bench. Bam. Stash. Oh. Okay, and these are going to be melted down. Suck it. We're only hurting for resources because we're just in the main story. When we hit endgame, we will eventually be doing pretty dang good for ourselves, as is typically the case.
Looks like back to the map.
It's the map, it's the map! Unless they've added something else, I think we're kind of done here. Scalper's jacket. Doomed mine. Looks like that's loot. I think that's a sulfur mine point. Guess they added something to loot there. Yoink. Initial rune. I will take extra ice resist. What's my ice resist at? 12%? Scream is just mental damage in? Probably. That's the kind of thing an eldritch creature would do, right? Psychic damage? What type of armor? I'll take it. Wait, what level is it? Okay, 45, yeah. Move that to the side so we know to alchemy it.
Nature takes what's old.
And what's owed is 2250 plus shipping and handling.
mistakes no kinfolk white. Too neat to have.
Ooh, truly Lord.
My Voltaxic canaries. How is it that you're running scared of this blind beastie? He can't even bloody see. They're whispering in the dark. Every moment now, flicking it out here, tasting our sweat. We need more sulfite.
We need more sulfite.
Sick as dogs. People closing
But
in
killing
around
freaks!
us. Get that sulfite, no matter what it takes. This green lot won't stand in our way. Not with all we've got down here. Give it time, my sweethearts. Give it time. Your
Okay.
master.
Oh no, bring sulfite. Chests. I do like me some chests. For some reason, that one meme with Mario comes to mind. Oh, you're into pronouns, eh? Well, let me see them titties! Woohoo! Ugh. People are absolute goobers. Scrap Spear had normal animations back then. Don't remember it just having like an actual spear. Okay, nothing new on that front. Just the Magma Twins and whatchamacallit. Nope. You see, Vor is integral to my power. So that's why you should let me eat you. Teehee. You just never used it before? Fair enough. Yeah, let's alchemy those boots, shall we? Why does King's March always take so long to load? First, let's scrap. Scrapping everywhere. Debris! Oh, but no movement. What are you looking at? Do it to upgrade my general stats. Now we need a new hat and new body. After we save Makoto, I'm going to go make myself the cup of joe.
Maggots!
The shrine stays there, huh? Where is the kinfolk I know?
Yoink. Plate belt, huh? Let's see what you got. Nothing. 12 life gen is pretty nice. Yeah, sure. We'll smelt that down later. Inventory, what? Oh. Because the thing doesn't have the thing. Let it stay. Electro Claw! Now I do even more damage! 10, 12, eh? You know bring sulfites? Wait, where's my canoe?
This piece of wood, it has writing on it.
The first example of precursor writing I've ever seen.
I recognize some of these symbols.
What? How?
When I was very young, as a boy and still mortal, I was here. Not sure.
Then we must
Now, we must find the others. Make haste.
So they've changed up Act 4. About that. And if you're wondering about the other acts, there weren't really any differences other than in Act 3, Alva would comment on the new League mechanic of those temples. Everything else was the same from what I saw. And in Act 2 they changed the map around, but it functions the exact same way. Always throwing pennies at me, how dare. Howdy, Sam. How you doing? Yeah, Act 4 is changed more than just the map.
Nature takes what's old.
Delicioso. And this should be the Magma Twins.
Stone roots.
Howie. Granted my... Oh, I guess I've increased my fire defense by increasing how much armor I have, but it was like 1 at the start of the chapter. Yoink. Ruby ring. It's a special ruby ring. It's got quality on it. Plus fire damage. Plus cold damage. Cast speed up. Fire assist up. Good. Margin. And how do you compare? Here we go. We can see what it looks like numbers wise. I think therefore I am. That's a pretty decent ring. Well, I was expecting to get Makaru, but I'm going to go get myself some coffee. I'm going to run an ad break because I can. Alright, coffee's steeping. Kuro breaks in. Getting zorched. What could I do for you? I can't hear you. I'm gonna keep this ring. Nope. Not the tab I want. Stitch.
I am Tabakai, chieftain of the you and these. Can't you worry for a North chieftain? That's all it means, you know. I care not for your word. With respect. Not a place for such things.
Hello, Moana. What's this? Let me know if you find it. Where to?
It was something I could have. It was, what was his name? Let's go to Catch Bay then. Ships ahoy.
We made it. We shouldn't be here. This place is great.
What is that? Ah! Okay.
Balance restored.
Come on, melee skill up. Tragic. coffee. Kevlan wheel. Kevlan deal. The comedic timing on that was just... You can't write that sort of thing, you know. Me being confused by some dewjobber, then suddenly Mighty Silver Fist comes out of nowhere and crushes me in one shot. And to add a stray marker in case no one clipped that, so I can snip it out later. Good nice chest. It's a spare bone crown. Shield. Let's alchemy it. Just alchemy wood. Be honest, dog. That's kind of stinky poo-poo. What will my stuff look like without my Ming ring? I'm gonna grab my cup now. It should be done. Okie dokie. Can I put rage on this? Doesn't look like it. Tragic. But I can put rapid attacks too. And I shall. Alright. Well, maybe. Is there anything I can slap this bad bean onto? Wing blast, I guess. Doesn't really need it, but... Net base. Okay. The music in the seaside areas like this annoy me because there's like this whine in the background. And every time it happens, it makes me think something is going on with my refrigerator. I'm like, why is it whining so loud? Doesn't help that my refrigerator is pretty old. So, if something does go wrong with it, I need to be on top of that. I am a poor and can't really afford to let my stuff go to waste. Thankfully, it should be replaced by the apartment if something does ever happen. Ooh, it's got Mono Leech on it. Just one of the blowing up ships. Yeah. No, it's not. I know some of the ships will explode. Let me get onto them. Adventure in Mana Flask. Stinky. What the fuck not? I don't need that. I know someone who does, though, and I will put it in the guild chest for him. Alright, what you got? Leech life. Or maximum life. Wait, I never put a thing on my boots. Well, then I know where I'm going to put it. Boop. Boop. And pop. Howdy, Charlie, how art thou?
Abomination!
And what do we want? Even more damage. Good, hope I am too. I am pretty dandy, all things considered. I eventually plan on getting this. To power up my flame breath attack that I will eventually have. Journey's End. And this is where the grandma is.
Stop! Don't come near the circle.
Is that you?
Yes, it is.
How long?
Longer than I can.
There must be a way.
My boy. And with him, our trove of it must be yours with me to. It is the only way.
Captain Grisham Hart.
I also fear.
Well then, best be fine. I'll get you, I'll stay with you.
Please hurry. I am fading. I know very little. It draws
It is known to reek mirages. Every captain I know has reported strange sightings in the fog.
I have to
The
go.
earth feels a tune. A shout.
I just. It's all I remember. I crawl through the sand and mist, but it's safe.
A cage can shield.
Something about these Karui totems keeps them narrow.
This Verizio.
Are you not familiar?
Parisian's the very foundation.
A metal wall.
Dan England, but of a skilled someone who sees it for what it is.
Most folks ain't in its magic.
More than that.
See you soon, I hope.
So the druid knows of the old magics. Which, I mean, should be obvious considering his branch of skills is called Primal. You're playing Counter-Strike before you go to the druid things. CSGO, I take it? I heard that Steam recently obliterated their the trade market on that by making it to where people can trade up to skins, which goated for them, and Lamau to people that treated it like it was actual goods. It's always scummy people in CS2. If it isn't obvious, I haven't played the Counter-Strike games, but their notoriety is known. He says Gravewalker like a taunt. Like a stinky. What's this guy? Not bad, not bad. Coffee. Love coffee from my coffee hole. By the way, what's in here? Captain Heartland. Okay, so it's just Heartland and the Delirium guy. Terror Scream. Orb of Alcremie. How about we upgrade Furry of the Mountains? Grab some junk while I was panic grabbing. Level 6? Why is that here? Nice King's March. We've got stuff to unload. You're back from lunch. Welcome back, Sam. Did anybody notice that earlier? The message, that is. Bolted Brot, your ninja. Alright. MES coach. Stanchion Charm. I am going to stash this ring because it's pretty nice. And this charm because staunching charms are also pretty nice. Stash you, stash you, and sell the rest. Danig.
I think I know someone who needs this.
I'm gonna look at the body armors. Plus 15 cold resist. It's pretty nice.
That'll keep you alive in a pinch.
Okay.
Survive.
That is damn good. And my resistances are looking a little nicer. And I've got no runes to help me out. Oh, that feels so good, just cutting a swath through all these guys. Why am I Wyvern? Why wouldn't I be Wyvern? If you were smart, you'd be Wyvern too. Howdy, how you doing? How am I Wyvern? By the power of a trinket that I bought from the pawn shop. They have plenty to give. I'd be Wyvern when I can be dragon. Because dragons don't exist, silly! What do you think this is? Fantasy? Is it not? Is it not what? Fantasy.
Let's have a gander.
Portals. Ooh, Valor. We'll alchemy that. Ahoy, me bucko! Okay then. I live that every day. Dang it! He pulled his super at the perfect time to screw me over. Ow. Jerk. Alright. Dang it! You get out of my way! How dare you! Accept your beatings like a real squid! Done fucked up now, Aaron. Summoning minions gives me something to eat. And eat I shall. This bowler gives me strength. Sippy hail. Goodness.
Free a hut. Let's get to it. There we go.
Quick. Survive. Don't you tell me what to do. Yeah, what you get? Dang. Keep getting absolute bangers. Extra crit chance, yes, please. Smash. Smash. You. Well, Artificer, and speaking of Artificer, rune slot. And this is pretty much going to be my equipment for the rest of the chapter that we will slowly tweak as we go. Well, thank you for the biddies. Seasoned enemies. Yes. Tasty, tasty. 1 second. Streamlabs. Yes, log in. It's being a pain in the butt.
Farewell.
Password. Not yet. I'm not going to be showing my password on stream. You can count on that. It's just being a pain in the butt is all. Omniphobia, fear manifest. The oil spit attack is actually insane with full power charges. Just a continuous beam of electric death. Can finally do instilling. Provided that the tooltips are working. Okay, now I can finally see what requires what. The real question is, what do I desire? I probably will desire... Not you. Where is it? I know there's some thing around down in this area. Not this. Close to it though. There's like some funky rage effects somewhere around here. If you would gain range on hit, you instead gain up to your maximum range. Which is insane. Oh, really? I need... It's not showing me the names. But those are high tier thingamabobs. So that's not happening for a while. We don't need to worry for now. I mean, this is a nice amulet here, but we can also probably get a better one. I don't think +3 is in the game. I recall the devs saying that that's now an illegal modifier. I think +2 is the highest, and we want either +2 to projectiles or to melee. I am honestly curious. Just give me one of these. I just want to look at it. Alright. Let's see. This is... It's neither. It's just fire. So things that specifically boost fire would help it. So fire mastery. but not likely going to be getting anything. Not to my knowledge. I know there are pluses to fire spells, but not fire element. Esotogen. Use of the good.
Nonetheless, as promised. Bye then.
Wait, I need to be level 52 for this. This is a 13! In 3 levels, man! 3 levels!
Don't spray for an old fella.
Good day. Now we'll see if you can find where to. Batten down the hatches.
Let's go to an academy. Just for the funsies. Maybe they'll point me to where
Close as we can get.
old man Steve, because I can't remember his name for some reason. I thought it was Makoto, even though Makoto's the captain.
People like to live here, but I can tell it's full of
Thought I heard the clink of gold in your bamboo, Haki, and I'd be keen to trade for some of that. Well, just I'm tired of Tabakai's team. There isn't a single girl my age. You know, I know what it's me.
I don't recall you. Wait, you were inside the thing before, but now you're here.
I
no get no argument.
know. Perhaps you could. I am working on a new one, but I'm looking round to find out. See what I do on the blood field. It is said. Heart is probably best.
Maybe she moves inside when you rescue the one guy. Yeah, we can't go any further.
How can I help?
Did I summon the Wugga Oh? Oh wait. Makoto.
Yes, where to?
Move out. What is this?
Lower the anchor.
Land ahoy.
Final Fantasy Machinima Real Men.
Here we are.
This island looks nice. Beautiful even. But they say anyone who settles here goes missing. Thing is, I spent a week on this beach a couple of summers ago. I didn't see a damn thing. I did drink pretty heavily though. Nah, rumors and tales, you'll be fine.
Alright, let's see what this says.
Do you really think
I'm gonna go get me some water.
you can It's Genova! Mother! Works every time.
Time compression, time compression, time compression, time compression, time compression, time compression. Ah!
You need a time to compress your mouth.
Yo, Squall. All done?
Yeah, man. Why do they keep challenging us like this?
Probably jealous of my good looks.
I mean, my good looks. I've got the one-of-a-kind charm, and I've got the beautiful, sexy hair.
My hair defies gravity. What the hell does yours do?
It's brown.
So?
It's brown.
So?
You're just jealous of a man like you.
Wait, what? You got that whole emo thing going on.
Oh, look who's talking. Oh, look at me. My name's Cloud, and I want to be forgiven. Oh, no.
Oh, alone. Oh, alone. I miss rubbing my face all over your chest. Alone. Oh,
Screw you.
Screw alone.
I'll prove I'm more manly than you.
Go for it.
I will.
Alone, I love you.
Oh, Zach, take me from behind.
That was just once.
Only real men run around walls for no apparent reason. Shut up, monkey.
Only real men endure rape from a black hole.
Only real men hang out with the ladies.
You do realize that's a guy.
It's a chick. Not that you would know anything about that. Wait, you are a chick, right? Yes, I am male. I mean female. Well, you're dead.
Only real men stand on top of a pillar like a real man would. Oh, God! Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! You know, you really suck. Come here, boy. Oh!
Only real men would watch a clown run in circles around him and love every second of it. That's hot.
Only real men ride green streams of semen.
It tastes so yummy.
Only real men beat up a helpless child.
Wait, what?
Only real men talk like a man.
Remember when Final Fantasy was a series?
Only real men beat up a helpless child.
Only real men change their appearance.
It's
to look more
just
manly
an
when they
MMO
go back to the shop and
nowadays.
The costume didn't fit, and then they refused to give me a refund.
Guess you can say the same for
Warcraft.
Warcraft.
With 2 coupons for red less. Stupid costume! Yeah!
Why would you destroy my favorite pillar? You're a bad man.
At least I'm manly, bitch!
Only real men befriend a helpless child.
Yay! Please bum me.
Only real men destroy dust tube babies! Yeah!
Only real men beat up a helpless child.
Only a real man kick your ass!
That's what she said.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Too slow.
This is gonna hurt.
That's right.
Why would you do that to me?
What?
That really hurt, you know.
I'm sorry, I got caught up in the moment.
I know, but
Sorry.
I'm gonna be honest. That really hurt me, man.
It was a fight. What the heck was that?
Only real men trick the enemy.
Come on, that was cheap.
Quit your whining, bitch.
I'm done watching it. What? Easier to make money from a live service game in MMO. The real game to sell. Sadly. Honestly, it's the death of gaming can really be blamed on it becoming mainstream in a way. In their success, they have found death, becoming too big for their own good. Now what made it so special is gone, and now they're just... the only things that get funded are just over-budgeted money sinks that people wail out for. As some would say, suffering from success. 50% of the way to max. And so is like 2 more levels or until we can start spewing flame. Dread crab and torn map base.
We slipped deeply, and nothing of the dangers of this place. Tarfor offered us even wood, and Valakor was kind. We sailed for the bounty of our new home, into Ramakor, into the beautiful Isle of Henry, as she watched from Lamigor's palace in the sky. We found abandoned homes, others lived here before us. This was a sign that we had chosen well. We didn't see the statues until much later.
And the defense is the one that makes living so much fun. Boss.
My friend, where was a damn sail? I'll tell you to go food.
Show yourself, you bench. No! Delicious.
Please, Captain Arno, well enough.
No. Pre-roll ads are back on. Wow, thanks Twitch. To the moons. Pinged. Dariani and Alba.
This is where it all began. You and Ceres' royal court, the death of my people.
Yes. Well, we've been exploring the central temple. Very respectfully, of course. It's still in pretty good shape.
I believed all this would be destroyed. And wonder, configure the temple. When you next open it, I'm going to attempt something.
Oh, gosh. Something exciting's gonna happen, isn't it? Oh my goodness.
The real temple begins.
Another gateway.
Yes, through that gateway lies the royal temple on the day of the cataclysm.
If I can't stop at Siri, then other things may change.
If we manage to defy the rules of existence once, twice seems just as likely.
Tell me what needs doing.
Enter the gateway, find Shibukaro. He is the only one who can give us access to the Queen's chambers. If he is not willing, then bring me his personal blood medallion. It may suffice. Everything I know as a man of science tells me the past cannot be changed. I am still asking you to try, not for me, but for the millions of lives at stake.
We'll do our best. In the meantime, we can get our hands on that series considerable assets.
Excuse me?
Her legendary treasure box.
Of course. Do as you wish.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go.
I argued with Shibukaro for years. Pleaded with him at times. I knew she was dangerous. That her communion with the beast. She never does. What is that Ceres' power over others? She sticks the knife of her beauty into their gut and twists it for years. But she never gives them the sweet release of acceptance or rejection. They increasingly bend.
She's a tease.
Trying to please her, desperate for acknowledgement or validation, it excuses nothing. In the end, he made his choice.
I've felt the sway of a charismatic leader. It's a hard call to resist.
In the game of rise and intrigue, secrecy was critical to all agendas. We developed a method of secure access that guarantees only specific individuals can reveal certain truths and doors. Shibukaru's medallion contains a trace of his blood. It controls the design and function of the temple we built for Exile. Without it, we can accomplish nothing.
I see. Very well, I'll do what I can.
You don't know what to do? You should play Path of Exile. Because if you clear Chapter 1, and if you beat the fungus druid in chapter 1, then you can get some cosmetics for free. Stream it if you want to. But if I do recommend playing for them free cosmetics. If you don't want to, that's okay.
Exile is beautiful, as most men are in ways. Her aura of dominance stems from a very different source. Her callousness, no desire to know matter from her. You could suffer faithfully for decades, and she would still cast you out the moment you displease her. Such behavior builds a society of desperate servile worms. Lies become truth, and cowardice is rewarded. Over time, that kind of environment stresses you, hurts you, breaks your spirit. Devours was the ruling capital of the Roman Empire for many centuries, but it had fallen into disuse. She took over, restored it, rebuilt it, turned it into a modern wonder. I helped him build many of the mechanisms. I had to, if I was to keep my hand.
Sometimes we do terrible things to survive.
That's what I try to tell myself. Exile has long been obsessed with the beast, ever since I discovered its hiding place in the mountain. She would divert sacrifices to the inside, feed subjects to it, just to watch the process. She seemed to believe she was winning its favor, like a master earning the loyalty of a pen.
Can the beast obey a master?
I don't believe it can ever truly be controlled. I studied it myself, the guise of studying it for her. I delayed wherever I could, buying time. But in the end, I was forced to devise the Red Communion. She wouldn't let me return to Mozart unless I completed its design. The right study of the beast propelled our technology forward by centuries. Our nobles used gems for generations, but never truly understood what they were. They come from the beast's outer flesh, its carapace. They are corruption in crystallized form.
That explains why the Magi's never touched them.
Each gem we mined seemed to take after a particular portion of a myth or belief. Abilities our people believed our gods to possess. Archime's poison, Kopek's fire. Never anything new. Never the unknown.
So the gems of each era are different because prevailing beliefs have changed.
Precisely. Time is of the essence.
You don't have anything to say, Alva?
Cannot trust a stone to stay still here.
Behold my glory, and be armed. I am your queen, and you live to serve. Never forget this, and you shall walk in the light that shines from within all Val.
What mad fiends?
So now we're fighting the living guys instead of the undead ones. I wonder, are we actually going to be seeing some more variety in the generals? Because it was just the Rage Maw guys before.
Takes what's over.
Suppose we'll see soon. He's definitely enhanced. He's not a statue now. Oh, is that what happened? Is like these are Saurians. And they get turned into stone guardians in death. Good she with being melee? What do you mean, Charlie? Strawberry! No. Welcome on in, everyone! Shout out at Straw Bunny. So shout out at Straw Bunny. How you doing, everyone? Benoy Raid. Howdy, Hylian. Howdy, Camu and Kitsebi. Dog Feud. Liu. How you doing, gamers? Caught me in a stream of Path of Exile 2. Turbo. We are playing as the new druid character. I am a wyvern. I do the chomps and it gives me strength. How's everyone doing today? I hope your days are going keno nifty. That's on it. Durkin knife is good. Thank you for sharing your friends, Straw Bunny. I hope your stream went well, and I hope everyone had a good time with the Benoy. How are you all doing today? I do get a little bit distracted since it is action game. just never picked that up. Oh. Inventory full. Anyways, anyone who doesn't know me, I am Yaskovich. I draw the chomps and the jiggles. I play video games, I make video games. And right now I am devouring this lizard man. Tasty.
That's heavy enough already.
Thing with druids and BG3, some druids were being dumb. This one dude came in and was like, hey, stop it. Then we released an angel. I have yet to play Baldur's Gate 3. I have heard only good things about it, though. Okay, I'm willing to test this. Trying to leave the area. Yes. I want to stash my garbo. And we can deal with stuff. Wait. No, I want you. Come here. E33. I don't know what that means.
Never the same twice, this place.
Jank and BG3. The more moving parts something has, the more it's able to break. Oh, Expedition 33, Claire Obscure. Another game I haven't played, but have also only heard good things about. What do we got? Wing Blast. Isn't there something for stunning? Stun. %70% more stun buildup. Yeah, I want that. One Gotti. Good. Pizza Tower was still robbed of last year's Game Awards. Their breakout indie title that they put as Game of the Year breakout indie title wasn't breakout nor indie. Honestly, no one should really take the Game Awards seriously anyways, because they are a joke and a lot of them can be bought out. I may be pathetic, but I am also an idiot! Chicken cutting workbench. Just give me the ore. Okay. There is an indie dev. Oh yeah, this one, yes. Team Cherry's an indie dev, yes. But the people that won last year, with that one literal who of a game, I don't remember what it is something. It was made by the guy that made Limbo. I know that much, and it was published by a publisher. It wasn't an indie thing by any means. And that's the issue, is that it wasn't indie, nor was it Breakout. It was done by a notable creator who's put out games for years. And again, was published, so it's not indie. Like it had backing from someone to publish and be made and stuff. Hello, a divine? Yes! For those who don't know, Divine Orb is like the huge trading currency. Like, super valuable trading currency. Big, big, big. I'm going to keep my... In fact, I'm not really going to focus on really managing stuff for a bit. It's pretty... Stash. Stash, stash. Yeah, made other games before Megabot and had them remove us from the freak out thing. Yeah, they keep doing things like that. Like, even before the official thing went out and gave it to the Limbo guy, they tried putting Dave the Diver as Breakout Indie Title of the Year. Dave the Diver was done by Nexon. Nexon is one of the largest game companies in Korea. They made things like MapleStory and Vindictus and Mabinogi and many other things. They are not indie nor Breakout. But they got enough backlash that they removed it. And unfortunately went and added another not indie title that wasn't Breakout. So, like I said, don't take the Game Awards seriously. It's things like they'll add Last of Us Part 2 and give it every single award, despite the fact that it really doesn't deserve that stuff at all. Do you have success? Yes. Do you have success? Yes. You definitely don't have success. I can give props to the Megabunk guy, though. Having the maturity and respectability to deny the reward or have it removed from voting, since he knows he doesn't classify as being on there. But like Pizza Tower, that was just absolute bullshit that I didn't get it. What does this look like? I suppose I can't look what it looks like when I have a cosmetic on. Huh, looks pretty neat. Anyway, just like that. Put that on.
Ancient secrets laid bare.
Hello? Why door not open? No. Delicioso. No. Boah! Zubalua! Eerie noise! No. Bitch, I'll bore you. Equip it, dingus. plus 10. Nice, nice. What does my things look like with? You know, for 37% less global defenses, it really isn't taking my armor down too much, is it? Do one. One more level and I can start spewing flames. Still some miscellaneous side rooms that we need to polish off, but we got the temple done. Piece of this. And all that. That checkpoint is in a place I cannot reach. I will say though, playing the druid this weekend, at least as a shapeshifter, like committed shapeshifter guy, I really like this guy. He is by and far my most favorite character to have played as so far. There's not really a part of his kit that I'm like, I don't really care for this. No, I like all of it. Like every single ounce. It all feels good. Like great even. And I want to make more druids just to play different kinds of druids. This all felt really good to play. And I do plan on making like a gardener druid with a focus on plants, plant magic. Yeah, so I want to do things like the storms, to basically just go all in on that, be plant man. Tom Bombadil, if you will. This map really generated vertically, huh? Oh ho ho! Special strong box. No. Stink first, the sickening. I ate him. He can't revive inside my belly. That's right, no reformation today, gamers. Once you're bored, you're bored. Generally, any skill that gives corpses or gives enemies that you're calling, those will basically ruin those encounters. Ruin in quotation marks. If you want to, like, if you just want to run from the encounters where you can basically just kill it once and then smash it. But it works with any class that can do that. This is a funny trick I found out by chance one time. And again, this character just feels like everything, like all the problems I had with the warrior and huntress have been addressed by this character. This is just both of those, but better, and with magic to boot. Mind picking your target? I mean, just look at this. Just cutting wide swaths with my attack. And I could make it even better. I don't have very many AoE increasing things on. It hits hard, it hits at a decent speed. And I can do this and be ranged. Think you'll make a werewolf? Excellent choice. Wolf is all about speed, both speeding itself up as well as slowing enemies down with its ice. So if you like a character that's fast, you will probably love him. It's not going to be able to be good. Well, not good for what I need, at least. Anyway. Singing caverns. That really everything? We have been up here for a good while. I'll probably go for like another half hour, and then I'll end it there for the day, because I'll need to go eat food, and I'll wash my bedding, because it's that time of week. I say that like I don't wash it only every now and then, because I am a naughty little lazy bugger. I don't... Basically what I'm getting is I don't actually wash my bedding on a set schedule. I just go, huh, I should probably wash my bedding. I haven't done it in a bit. Huh? Oh, I already have level 12 of that. Oil barrage. Only 26% more XPs, and then we'll finally be able to take to the skies. Murder Champion, the Bloodthirsty. Where is he in cuffs? Take that for melting down. Portable Puerto Rican, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I don't plan on using these essences myself, as I don't particularly care for anything below greater in that regard. Same with the runes, because eventually when you get into endgame, you're only really getting the better stuff, really. And there's no point in hanging on to the lesser things when you can just find better, really. I mean, yeah, you can make use of like lesser runes and whatnot for newer characters, but the stuff I'm more interested in tweaking onto new characters are things like support gem 5s. So you can just start off a new character with the actually good support gems you need, instead of having to wait 5 years before you can finally make a skill actually usable. You can have you know, is this gonna be the clam? Clam? Go in Yinglet mode. Ying core. And for the people who aren't deranged, a Yinglet's just a critter. Crit chance. I'll take the extra damage. Oh, we didn't even grab the pearl. Let's go get it. Give me that pearl. MOS Sign of Death. The Siren isn't really a particularly difficult boss, it's just got long invulnerability phases, and honestly, I really just don't jive with invulnerability phases in games. Not too often, at least. Like, if it makes sense, then I suppose I can deal with it. But, it's things like, she just floats up in the air in the center, and nobody in Ray class can look up, I guess, because you can't shoot upwards at her. Like, if it was, like, playing as a... Maybe they did it specifically, because if you're playing as a warrior or something, it would seem like you're at an extreme disadvantage if you could shoot projectiles and kill her, but the warrior just has to twiddle his thumbs. So as a result, everyone has to twiddle their thumbs. But, like, another boss that I really don't like is Viper Nazi. The one lady you fight in the first area of the past, Act 3. Because her invulnerability phases last way too damn long, for one, and two, she's actually dangerous, unlike the Siren.
My beloved. You will join them. How dare you use your voice?
Tender eyes. Stun! Oh wait, wrong one. And now we do this. Dang it, she's invincible. So there is a cooldown if you miss push. She always starts off looking at the camera, by the way. She made one crucial mistake. She gave me food. And boy, I am hungry. Then she does this. And she does that. And now we kill her. Now the last piece should be in the prison, unless they've changed it. So let's go look at the other island we haven't done yet. I have no idea where the trial guy is even at. So we haven't seen him yet. Pass that to you. Rarity up is pretty nice. I'll take it. Give me speed. Oh. Melt, salvage, salvage. Yeah, we have got a lot of salvaging to do.
That's not just it. Well, consider this.
Alright, what you got? So, I kind of want to use you. Yeah, I have to unequip it first, because it's weird like that. Let's see, these have a cap of level 64. Yep. This can be really nice. Yeah, I'm just going to keep this for now. See if I can't exalt an upgrade. First, let's salvage. Smash, smash, smash. We're almost max, we're almost max. Max. Hey, what you got? I'll take that, and I will move this one into here. This is going to be a cell. Melt. Melt, melt, melt. Let's grab our melters. Chain, wax, that, this, and this. This is let's take our salvagers. Put a jump in there, but sometimes the snapping in this really gets me. And I don't mean that in an emotional sense, but in the I'm going to lose my little mind sense. Now, those are the melters, these are the salvagers. Two more, and we can finally try our hands at one of these. So that. And scrap. Let's boost our gear. Very nice. Let's see. We're going to probably need to get some more elemental defense, so we're probably going to go for Prism Guard. I still don't know if this works with Primal Hunger. You know what? Let's refund it. Where's that other one? This isn't it. I know there's a skill around here somewhere that applies specifically to cold. Is it down here? I remember it being up here. And I do know it's still in, because I've seen it before. Ah, here it is. It's a bit out of the way. Do we want that? I'm gonna do this so we can nab that in next level. You love the werewolf? Attack speed makes it more enjoyable? Yeah. Werewolf is also great with minions. Oh, Sam, if you want something to work towards, something that's great for werewolf, Lord of the Wilds. It gives you the ability to hold a scepter as well as a talisman. And yeah, it does give you 50% less spirit, but it also, you know, you can use it to have more minions, essentially. That's what the whole deal is. As you can see, non-minion skills have 50% less reservation efficiency, meaning it's pretty much just for minions. Something to consider, basically. Then you can use it with, like, let's see. You can use it with something like the Omen Scepter, which gives critical weakness, so you can go into doing a crit build and make enemies able to be crit more. Or you can go like Stoic Scepter, which will give you energy shields for you and your minions, and also anyone you happen to be playing with. I'm just putting that out there for you to make a consideration. Let's go turn into the shark fin soup, and then I'm going to probably try to raid out. I don't know if anyone's live. There's usually not many people live on Sunday.
Yes. That's most of the map now. We need one more. Where to?
Nakano.
Land ahoy.
Chips ahoy.
As you wish. Here we are.
Wait, what is that? Blazing valor. I am expecting. Why the blood? I am on. Please let me. Many blessings.
And nerf the reward. Just 11s? Just give me the 4, man. Flame breath. Does efficiency apply to rage cost? PoE 2. It should. Blazing critical. Ignore enemy fire resistance. Hello? Yes, please. Efficiency 2. Anyways, thank you all for suffering me, and thank you, Shaw Bunny, again for that raid. I appreciate it greatly. State of expedition, searching the node. Which explanation? The thing's being weird again. It's being weird. Don't know what's up with this update. Tooltip. I think it's Lord of the Wilds is the name of the node. Anyway. I need to eat. Let's see. Why did Twitch log me out? What? Well, I can't tell if anyone's live. Well, guess we're not forwarding the love. Sorry, guys. Hopefully next stream we won't have technical difficulties. But honestly, would it really ever be a stream if there weren't technical difficulties at some point? You know you just have it too good when everything is right until the end. Again, I thank you, Strawbunnet and friends, and bid you to have a great day. Probably streaming tomorrow. Don't really think I have anything else going on until the new year. Yeah. So I guess we'll be doing maps tomorrow, likely. By the time I stream again. Peace, love, dope. And once again, thank you. Bye-bye.